Kathak comes from the word katha, meaning story. The Kathaka is the storyteller, and in ancient times, the Kathakas of India would travel from temple to temple, telling the stories of the great Hindu gods and goddesses. Kathak evolved dramatically into an art form that encompassed not only storytelling, but rhythmic complexity, rhythmic poetry, exchange between music and dance, and a host of other things. When I first met Sarah, I've known her from day one as an academic and a musician and a dancer. And she's been an instrumental part of providing a home for Indian classical dance and music in Denver. She's built an incredible community of young, aspiring students of Kathak dance and Indian classical music, and she's built a real community of artists who perform together, learn together, eat together, meet together, and take Indian classical dance and music forward. As far as music and dance are concerned, there's really no other way to study them but to study them together. You cannot separate dance and music. Music gives you an opening into emotion and bhav or ras in a very different way than the dance. And so the music is another dimension. It adds another entry point for the dancer and the artist to open up to a whole nother level of expression. The purpose of the art form is to spiritually uplift oneself and to spiritually uplift the audience. And although the art form has a great deal of Indian philosophy, Hindu mythology, and Indian spirituality wrapped up into it, ultimately, many of the concepts in the art form are universal. They are as basic as having courage in the face of fear, finding love, experiencing loss and pain, and as basic as wanting to connect with a greater energy that is universal and accessible to everyone. So although the art form is Indian classical dance and it is enmeshed in a particular perspective because of its cultural context, there is a deep universality in the art form, and all of us who are practicing Kathak are looking for a way to access that universality.